Hi there, I'm Benjamin Vaughn, a residential bat specialist in Ontario, Canada. Many of the calls I get come from homeowners who find bats sleeping outside their homes or who regularly find bat droppings by their front door or on their porch. The most common questions I get asked are, why are bats doing this, and is there some kind of deterrent that will keep the bats away? The answer to the first question is that the bats pooping on the outside of your home are called big brown bats, and they are doing something called night roosting. Big browns expend a lot of energy at night flying and hunting. They need frequent breaks to rest, digest their meals, and poop. They regularly do this on the porches and overhangs of our homes, which also provides them cover during storms. As for the second question, in all my years as a bat specialist, I have never found a simple deterrent that actually stops bats from night roosting. Homeowners try things like mylar strips, spraying bleach, and other chemicals, but these deterrents don't work. It also turns out that if you regularly find bats or bat droppings outside your home, it invariably means you have a small colony of big brown bats living in your building. Let me say that again. If you regularly find bats or bat droppings by your door or on your porch, you definitely have a small colony of big brown bats living in your building. Now, if you were only watching this video to learn if there's actually a way to stop bats night roosting on your home, you likely did not want to hear what I just told you. But I have looked at hundreds of houses with night roosting big browns, and in every case we found them living in the walls and attics of the house as well. In my experience, big brown bats only roost regularly on the exteriors of homes they live in. And big browns live quietly in millions of Ontario homes. In fact, more big browns live in towns and cities than in the country, probably because they are better off living in our modern climate-controlled buildings than in caves, crevices, and hollowed-out trees. Most homeowners do not even know they have bats. This is because big browns enter and exit buildings high up and only need a tiny gap to squeeze into. Bats are quiet, nocturnal, and most of their colonies are quite small, which makes it easy for homeowners to miss them entirely. When homeowners discover they have a bat problem, it's usually in one of three ways. 1. When bats start showing up inside. 2. If they are spotted coming out of the roof at dusk. And 3. When homeowners find night roosting bats or their guano outside of their homes. The hard truth is that there's no way to stop bats night roosting on the outside of your home. And the only way to stop the bats from living in your home is to perfectly bat-proof the building exterior and humanely exclude the bats. This is highly specialized work, and it is not inexpensive. The good news is that most of my customers tell me that once the house is bat-proofed and the bats are excluded, the night roosting lessens and eventually goes away. If you'd like to learn more about residential bat problems, check out our YouTube channel. If you'd like us to bat-proof your home and humanely exclude the bats, call or email us, and that information can be found at our website, batcontrolspecialists.com.